Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to another episode, the second episode and the first gameplay episode of this Golden State Warriors MyNBA rebuild, whatever you want to call it. My GM, I'm not doing my GM, but last episode was the introduced the roster, and we made a trade at the end of the episode as well, which I showed, and that was Nick Claxton was acquired by us, and he's been off to a pretty solid start this season. Been very good defensively with 3 blocks per game. But you want to see that field goal percentage up a little higher. It will get better as the season goes on. But before we hop into this game against the Celtics, gotta look at our game day matchup. This team just came off a championship, but they are a little banged up. They are missing Derek White for this game. We get Draymond Green back for this game. He missed a few games for us. As you can see, we're 5-2, second in the West, top 10 in offensive rating and defensive rating, which is really good. That's really good. That's why our record is so good. Top 10 in field goal percentage, 14th in 3-point percentage, which is a bit of a surprise. I didn't think that was going to be the case with us because we have so many elite shooters. Steph Curry, Buddy Hield, and really that should carry you a lot. And we have solid shooters around that, but I guess. And then second in turnovers per game, second in bench points per game. We're just getting it done in the other categories, which is really nice. Our top performer, you could say the whole team, because the whole team really has played amazing. But if I had to pick somebody, it would be Steph Curry. 20 points per game. His stats don't look, how they usually look. If we look at Steph Curry's stats, he, is always averaging 25, 26, 28 points per game. And his efficiency is a little low for my liking, but that's fine. And with the Celtics, they're 4-4. I hope they don't struggle again in 2K this year, because last year they struggled for no reason and they would barely make the playoffs. Sometimes they wouldn't, which is incredibly annoying. They have the second best offensive rating, a bottom 5 defensive rating, which is insane. Everything else is top 10 except for their bottom 3 bench scoring. And their top performer, Jason Tatum's having a really good season. So is Jaylen Brown. So I'm just really wondering, why isn't this team playing any defense? I don't know. They're 4-4, 10th in the East. But this is a very young season. But I really don't have anything else to say. Let's get into this game against the Celtics and get this season underway in terms of gameplay. Alright, before we get into this game, I just want to let you know this is the second MyNBA I've had to start, because the first one, it just wasn't going well. I think we were like 40-9 or some shit. That's not realistic in my opinion. And also the gameplay from this first episode got corrupted, or this first gameplay got corrupted. So we're going to be redoing it. Still 5-2, but the Celtics are a lot better this time, which makes a little bit of sense. They're fully healthy, so that's also an added challenge. But when we did play this team, I'm not going to lie, we got blown out. So we'll hop into the game, and hopefully that same result doesn't happen. Jason Tatum and the Celtics warming up here in the TD Garden in Boston. We are the top 2 teams in the power rankings, which is very interesting. Not something I've seen happening at the beginning of the season, us at least, but the Celtics, definitely. This team is elite. Jason Tatum, he's ready. Starting lineups for both squads. This Celtics squad has unreal amounts of talent. Pretty sure their lowest overall is Drew Holiday at 87 or Derek White at 87. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Curry's numbers look a lot better than they did in the first save we had. But the Celtics got that A+ home court advantage, which, yet again, makes sense. And they'll win the jump ball here. I think we'll keep the matchups how they are, as Porzingis tries to dunk it on Nick Claxton, and not successful. Derek White now goes up and is blocked by Nick Claxton. He didn't even have to jump right there. It's a very athletic play from Clax. Steph for 3 on the wing or in the corner, and he knocks it down for the first points of the game. Jaylen Brown will pull up for 3. It's kind of a good shot, and he knocks it down. Yeah. Very surprised he missed that. Had good inside positioning. Derek White will pull the 3. And this is the Celtics game plan. Knock down triples at a high success rate. And that's what they do this year. But also this end as well. Their defense is insane. They get a steal right there. Derek White, another 3. And all of a sudden, they're starting to barrage us in the first quarter from outside. That's 3 straight triples. All right, I wonder what we're running here. They want Kuminga to post up and give it to Buddy Hield. I like this play right here. And Buddy Hield knocks down his first shot of the night. It's a nice play call there from Steve Kerr. Just get Kuminga in the post. That's kind of an entry, kind of a hub, and it works pretty well. Steph gets wide open for 3 though and knocks it down. A great pass from Moses Moody and Steph. 8 points in this first quarter. Moody looking for Podziemski in the corner, and his first shot of the night is no good. We're looking for Steph. Pump fake. Give it up down low to Trace Jackson Davis. I was trying to lob it. He didn't throw the lob, but a good pass regardless. Kuminga drives on Horford. Gets Steph wide open, and Steph knocks it down again. 11 in this first quarter, and a great play there by Kuminga, using his athleticism and then making a good pass. Right now, just looking for Steph again. That's pretty open. It's from deep, but that's Steph Curry, and it goes in again. Hey, it's a deep shot. It might not be the most open, but for Steph, that is damn near a layup right there. If it's a good one, is the question. Podziemski step back, midi, can't get it to fall. We're down by 8. Steph Curry has hit our team on his back, and the Celtics have been lethal from outside, hitting, I believe, 5 or 6 threes. Incredibly frustrating. Steph got Peyton Pritchard on him, though. Just go to work here in the mid-range. Step back, that's open, and Steph knocks it down. He's literally our only offense. If we didn't have Steph tonight, we would probably be down by 30. Our offense, it cannot get the job done without Steph Curry. And even with Steph, it's going to get harder and harder as the season progresses. He's going to see more double teams. Guys have to be ready to shoot the ball, which they have not been tonight. Find out where we want to shoot that one at, as Pritchard picks it up and surprisingly misses. Steph pulls a 3 in transition and knocks it down. Now he's got 19. Wide open again, and he still can't hit. I mean, he's like 2 for 7 from 3, which is not phenomenal. Kuminga with the bump steal, and he lays it in. Nice play there from Jonathan Kuminga. Struggles continue for Kuminga. He does have 4 points, though. Not really anything amazing. Drew Holiday lighting us up as well. Everybody's lighting us up. Steph. It's an open look from the midi at the buzzer, and he misses. And we're down by 14. Steph Curry with 21 points and only 12 points from the others. Curry or Buddy Hield breaking open 3-point looks as he finally knocks one down right there. But it's been ugly, very ugly offensively for us. And I keep thinking, oh, maybe this is the shot that helps our offense get going, but none of the shots have helped our offense get going other than really Steph just doing what he does. Give it to Claxton. Oh, wrong player. Trying to give that to Kuminga. And I accidentally pressed triangle, and Jaylen Brown takes advantage. I have no idea. Man, just give me a screen. Buddy Hield wide open in the corner again, and okay. Buddy Hield knocking down some shots, finally. Steph steps back for 3, and no. And Celtics have a chance to make this a 21-point lead. Tatum pulls up, misses. Steph grabs the rebound, thank God. Kyle Anderson now looking for Kuminga, trying to get downhill, and now Horford not working. Steph fakes, just not shooting the ball apparently, and it's a turnover. And Drew Holiday will throw it down. Down 21 points. I don't know how much longer I can play this, man. This team we're not good enough right now. I know it's the Celtics, but man, this is looking rough. We got blown out. Lost by 20. 42 for Steph in the Simcast. It's kind of accurate, I'll say that. Buddy Hield with 20, Kuminga with 16, and the rest of the team just didn't want to show up today. Damn, I have no voice. But Tatum and all of them just killed us. Not looking great, man, to start the season. Not looking great. And we will face Los Angeles Lakers on Christmas Day. But I'm going to do a few games in terms of Sims. And then I think we got to start looking at, some trades for a backup player to help us score the ball. And I think we need some more shooting. I think that's more than evident. Damn, we're not doing good at all in this sim. Okay, we beat the Clippers, lose to the Hornets, or the Hawks. But I think, damn, we're 7-7. It's kind of mid. It's kind of extremely mid. I think the sim difficulty is a bit too high. So let me change that. 70 is too much. Let's go 63. But yeah, our biggest problem right now, I'd say, is our 3-point shooting. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but okay, we're third, but we do have Steph Curry and Buddy Hield, which should be enough. But I mean, in the gameplay you just saw, I don't know if it is enough. And man, we're just losing everything. We did beat the Hornets though. Trace Jackson Davis is back and healthy, which is convenient because Kyle Anderson is hurt all of a sudden. But I think Moody, 56% from 3 is pretty good. I don't know if he's doing too well. Honestly, I don't think so, and I don't know if it's worth keeping him this long while his value might get worse. Kyle Anderson's healthy, don't care. Kuminga's a little hurt. Always automate. Sim past his son. Damn, man. Sim difficulty is a little too high. 10-14 is what we're looking at right now, which I guess is pretty realistic. Laker or damn, Texas, the top 3 teams in the West. I don't know, man. There's something that we need to do to make this team better. Kuminga's on his last year, but he's putting up 21 points per game. I like that. I just need to figure out how to use him in simulation. It's a little hard. Draymond, damn, maybe his worst year in a while. Probably since 14. That's crazy. He made a huge leap in his play from that year. He didn't win a championship. That's crazy. Melton, maybe somebody we look at, but he's got good shooting. He just can't dribble for. Like, we need a backup point guard. Like, I think for surely we do. Podziemski is a kind of a point guard, but he's playing shooting guard, and I don't know if he's really the solution to just having him have the ball in his hands. I do think we need another wing with some scoring, though. I don't think Moody's really doing it for us. So let's look for somebody that's like 6'7", and I'll do 6'6", and then they can shoot the ball a little bit and play some defense perimeter-wise. There's only 17 of those guys in the league. Joe Ingles, Danny Green. Oh shit, that's because I did it on a free agent. Let's go down. I mean, Danny Green, 83 3-pointer. He's not creating shit though. He can defend. Damn, he's actually pretty solid for a 37-year-old. Ingles as well. DeAndre Hunter, Lonzo Ball, Denny Avdia, who is criminally underrated at an 81 overall. Damn. Slim Pickens. DeAndre Hunter is a solution to our problems? I don't think so. Damn, man. Okay, this widens the playing field a bit. Reggie Bullock, Kessler Edwards, Justin Holiday, Kenrich Williams, Anthony Black, Torian Prince, Christian Brown, Josh Green, Patrick Williams, Harrison Barnes back on the Warriors. Looks like he's having a good year in San Antonio, though. Klay Thompson. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're not going to get nobody, man. I'm going to try and find some time off camera to look for a few trades. And then if I do end up making one, I'll show you guys. But honestly, I don't think we're going to make a ton of trades. I don't want this to be super unrealistic. The Warriors front office doesn't do shit anyways. They really don't. But yeah, that was a rough game, man. And 10-14 on the season, it's looking a little rough. This rebuild is going to be a little bit harder than I initially thought. And at first it was a little bit easier, but you higher the sim difficulty and it makes it a little bit harder, which is fun. It's a challenge. But yeah, that's going to be the episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace.